So PDF files have been notoriously known as being one of the hardest files to deal with, whether you're formatting, having compatibility issues, or just simply trying to edit the text on the actual PDF. It's still very difficult to deal with, even in 2025. UPDF completely changed that with their UPDF 1.0, but now with 2.0, they're bringing an abundance of new features that helps with all the things that we struggle with when it comes to PDF documents, streamlining it and making it much easier to deal with. So let's talk about it. So when you open up UPDF, you're greeted with all your recent files as well as your starred items, your cloud uploads, and all of your editing tools. Everything organized to save time just with a few clicks away, and again, that's why I love UPDF in terms of the UI, the ease of use, and how quickly you can get from point A to point B. One of the newest features is going to be UPDF AI. The new AI assistant lets you chat directly with your PDF file as if you are chatting with a normal person, with all the information that you would need from the PDF being transposed through the AI assistant. So you're able to ask it whatever questions you want, you can translate sections, you can summarize or explain text in seconds to make it a lot easier for you to understand or pull whatever data you need from that PDF file. You can even translate the entire file without messing up the layout whatsoever. Of course, you can create a PDF from scratch or from files like Word, images, or even an ID card. So just go into the tools, create a PDF, pick your format, and then you're done, and you can export that as whatever PDF or file format you see fit. Now this is going to be the bread and butter and my favorite feature, which is editing the PDF document. And the way that you edit the PDF document, it basically gets treated like a Word file. Everything is easy to move around, easy to edit, to cross out, to manipulate, to add highlight, to add different lettering, to add different fonts. You can click on any text or image, update it, move it, or add something new if you need to. You can even tweak fonts, add watermarks, headers, backgrounds, and more, all with just a few clicks. And again, it treats the PDF as if it's a Word document, and it's much easier to format it the way that you see fit without dealing with all the hoops that you would have to go through with other PDF document editors, which makes it a lot more tedious. You can of course convert each PDF, which is something that I use a ton when it comes to converting different files to PDFs and vice versa. So you can turn your PDF into a Word doc, an Excel sheet, a PowerPoint, or even just a normal JPEG image. Just select the format, set your page range, and hit convert. You can also annotate the PDF, which can then also shared and synced across all your devices, and you can collaborate in real time with those annotations. So you can highlight the text, leave sticky notes, leave comments, draw, or even leave different stamps on there to highlight different sections. Annotation tools are built right in, so it's perfect for reviewing and also for collaborating, like I said, in real time with other peers, colleagues, or other students that you're working on when it comes to working on a project or any other kind of document space. Another great feature of UPDF 2.0 is that it has an OCR PDF scanner and also editor. So you can go in and scan whatever real world document, whether it's a newspaper, an actual document, or maybe some sort of letter that you have, and then it can turn into an editable, shareable, and searchable PDF directly into UPDF, which is very easy to use because it is treated and analyzed as if that document was made on the computer itself. Now, a brand new feature that came to UPDF 2.0 is going to be the ability to batch process a bunch of PDF files. So if you need to batch export a bunch of PDFs, you can do that. If you need to batch edit a bunch of PDFs, you can do it on one, and then it'll go across all the different PDFs in that group. So you can create fillable forms with checkboxes, drop downs, and more, or use the batch process to compress, convert, and even add watermarks across a bunch of different PDF files at the same time, which makes it super efficient for bulk editing, which I know a lot of people have struggled with when it comes to normal PDF editing on other platforms. And then of course, no PDF editor is complete with security practices, so you're able to completely protect your PDF, whether you want to add or remove passwords, and you can also redact sensitive information, you can redact text, you can redact images, and you can send it out and share it with those redacted edits with no issues whatsoever. So if you need to password protect or remove things without completely changing the formatting of the document, they got you covered over with UPDF 2.0. And the best part about UPDF and what I tell people is that there's no other PDF editor that gives you that price performance ratio compared to the competition. If you want to compare it to something like Adobe, it is 1/6 the price of what Adobe offers, and in my opinion, has more features, is much easier to use, much more robust, and you can purchase it with a one-time fee as opposed to having to subscribe to it month over month. And with that one-time purchase, you still also get lifetime updates. So if you are a UPDF 1.0 user that paid for that lifetime purchase, you are getting all these 2.0 updates absolutely free at no additional cost. So if you guys do want to check out UPDF, it'll be the first link down in the description below for you guys to check out. Thank you to UPDF for partnering up with 9to5Mac on this video. So if you guys want to go with the 1 year, the lifetime, or even just do the quick 7-day free trial to see if UPDF has everything you have to offer, I definitely recommend checking it out. But that'll do for this video. If you made it to the end, leave a little dolphin in the comments down below so I know you made it to the end. And if you want to watch more videos like this one, definitely check out one of these videos right here. Until next time, I'm Fernando. Peace. Shout out UPDF for making some awesome products over the years.